To track northeastward now, folks. It is beginning to speed up just a bit. The peak winds are down to 60 miles per hour, but the forward motion 7 miles per hour. Still not very fast, but faster than it was last night. By 1 o'clock in the morning, should be southeast of Montgomery. By daybreak, should be near Auburn and continuing to move east of there into the state of Georgia and eventually the state of South Carolina too, weakening all the way. For us, we're on the edge of it, and that will mean some rain. Tremendous amount of rain with this. There's been catastrophic flooding in South Alabama. That combined with the storm surge in Florida and our coastline made a mess of things, of course. This rain is running into cooler air, and that means it's becoming less tropical with time. And so as a result, we're going to see rain tonight around much of the area, especially east of Tuscaloosa. Be some heavy downpours too. Most of those probably over the eastern part of the area, like Chilton County, Clay County, Coosa County, Talladega County. That's where the highest chance of any kind of flash flooding is. We think there could be some, but we do think it'd be pretty isolated if it does occur. Everything on here circulating around Sally, moving off toward the northwest. Birmingham's just into the rain now, so it's pretty light, but I think it'll pick up somewhat, and basically it's going to be a wet night. You will need the umbrellas. In Rockford, they've had some heavy downpours. They'll get a few more. Same thing coming up for Sylacauga as these bands move northwestward. 2 to 4 inches in the watch area, which includes Calhoun County, Talladega, Clay, Coosa, Chilton County, and Shelby County too. And again, the highest threat of any localized flooding will be over the southeastern part of the area. Rainfall totals like this, maybe 1.5 inches in Birmingham, close to 4 in Anniston, about 3.5 in Talladega, and close to 4 in Clanton too. So still a good dose of rain and some wind gusts that may be as high as 40 miles per hour in Montgomery, probably about 26 or so in the Magic City. Okay, Harmony Mendoza. This is quite a storm, but the tropics are still very active, aren't they?
Oh, absolutely, Jerry. And with these gusty winds, we know that Sally is still at least making a slight impact on our local forecast. And over the next couple of hours, many impacts will be right around this quad cam. These are our bridges along Alabama's coastline, the Bayway Bridge, the I-10 corridor as 98 crosses over. Still, the cameras are shaking. You can see the water level has not receded yet, but there's a lot more cars out there on the roadway than there was last night. And so check this out. We have been talking about Sally, but simmering underneath that, we're almost out of names. We have one more name left, Wilford, but Sally got up to a Category 2. Teddy, right now out in the Atlantic, that's a Category 2 hurricane. Vicky, a tropical storm, and one name left. We have one name left, and we have 7 tropical disturbances right now. 2 in the Gulf, 5 in the Atlantic. The one right now that Sherry's even asking me about it because it already has a high probability of becoming a hurricane. This is just off the coast of Africa. Not going to be impacting us specifically for the next at least 5 to 7 days. We have a lot of great news actually in the 7-day forecast, but the lingering showers from Sally. Notice as we head towards the weekend, we're drying out. 70s for the highs, 50s for the lows. And that lasts all the way into midweek. And so the clouds will eventually start thinning out and our weather will get a whole lot better as we head towards the end of the week. Stay right here. We're just getting started. You're watching WBTM 13 News at 4.